Listen, are you ready for this?
This guy's grinning like he just ate lemons.
You can't make this stuff up. Are you kidding me? Come on, girl. You drive a Cadillac. You steal toys from kids. If you commit vicious crime like has occurred, you need to go to jail first. He intended to have a gunfight, and we gave him a gunfight. We don't choose to shoot people. They choose for us to shoot them. And if you choose for us to shoot at you, we're going to shoot at you a lot. That's a guarantee. Tell them, I'm not interested. I'm calling the sheriff's office. My dog's going to bite you. We highly recommend that when we're out looking for you, that you immediately post all of your information that you can on Facebook, Instagram, tweet it out, however you want, because that helps us. Hey man, you gonna come pay me that $63? Did you hear me? You need to not only tell them that they're out of their mind, you need to vote them out of office. Well, my first question is, why aren't you home in bed with your parents in the other room getting ready for school in the morning?
This guy is just a nut.
You know, I don't know if a guy thinks he's Smokey Bear, but all he is a jailbird. He's locked up.
This guy wants uniforms so much, we gave him one, an orange uniform.
He's evil in the flesh. You're not supposed to saddle up your horse in Polk City, ride it all the way to town in Lakeland drunk. If you do, we're going to put you in jail for DUI on a horse. Call us. You can even call us on the stolen phone. We've got a deal for you. Do you hear what I'm saying? Not a tough choice. Witness, second-degree felony charges. Witness, second-degree felony charges. He said he liked handcuffs and blindfolds. Well, the good news for him is he got his handcuffs. Did you hear me? We're not going to have a good sense of humor if you make us do all this work to track you down. And we plan to send them to state prison where they don't need a cell phone. You know, my detectives are the best, and we will come after you and track you down. Just help a brother out here. You can have smart criminals. Not often, but you can. We have a place for you in the county jail. They'll turn up. Bad pennies always do. Don't feel like it's like, whoo, I committed all this crime and they only got me for this. You need to be going, what else are they going to come up with next? Because we are trailing them like good hound dogs in hunting season. These people are nuts, because there's nothing that warms our heart more to file more criminal charges against them. The only thing we didn't see was a monkey wearing a top hat lassoing the rats. We will chase you to the ends of the earth. This is like deja vu. Did you hear me? His mama drove him there to have sex. I mean, what do you say to your son when you're letting him out of the car there? Have a good time? Be safe? Make mama proud? And if they want to fight in court, that's what we hire lawyers for. We do the happy dance every time we arrest one of these. We're just not having that in this county. They come to us. It's just like fishing in a barrel. What they don't realize, that barrel's full of piranha. That Grady Judd is crazy over there, and he's going to get you. Tyrese will look good in handcuffs, and you will look good with green cash from Crime Stoppers. She may be too pretty to work, but she's not too pretty to go to jail. It is an absolute, unequivocal train wreck. But she is a thief with a capital T. We don't need more laws. We need the people to follow the ones that are there. But I can tell you this, the message is clear. You violate the law, you go to jail. It's pretty simple. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe all of that. You hear me, criminals? You're being recorded. No tricks and no treats. There's always room in the Crossbar Hotel. All right, you need to get a clue too. You just have to see this stuff to believe it. Do you want to be in a store shopping? with a bunch of hooligans in there? Did you hear me? And we're going to lock you up. Merry Christmas. Welcome to Polk County, Florida. What to look forward to? More of the same. If you're a good person in Polk County, you're going to enjoy a low crime rate, a safe community, and a wonderful, prosperous year. If you're a criminal, you can look forward to the county jail. Guaranteed. Here's a message for the hotheads. Don't do that stuff. Good people carry guns, and they will shoot you a lot. Graveyard dead. Come on, man. So what are you going to do with the video? You will wrap it up and give it to your daughter with a set of boxing gloves for Christmas? Well, we threw a bunch of aces on old King, and now he's in the county jail. If you go to see a girl at her place, make sure you ask Google what county it's in. Make sure it's not Polk. Sheriff Grady will be waiting for you. Zell, what are you thinking, girl? We call it Grady Town. Are you just nuts? If that madman starts into your house of worship with a firearm, you can shoot him. Shoot him a lot so that you can read a newspaper through him. And there's room at Grady Town for all of the criminals that want to show up. They're spraying this stuff on paper and then either smoking it or eating it in the county jail. It kills the roaches, and criminals not too far away. You may be a drug user, but we care, and we're going to do our best to keep you from killing yourself, whether you like it or not. We can live in denial as long as we want to, but the only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. Ladies and gentlemen, words matter. Chill out. Here's your poster child. Our suspect here has to be thinking, that was a real bad idea. There's no doubt the brains of the operation's the dog. And he looked calm, cool, and collected. I don't think it's his first burglary. Then he tries to spit on them, and that's when they put a spit hood on his face. And it may come as no shock to you, he wasn't willing to confess to us through a spit hood because he's totally mad. I'm just shocked. We need the two burglars. We need the dog. I don't think the dog was a good boy. He opened the door wearing his underwear, but she's a CRN. She's a criminal right now. How did that work for him, Smokey the Bear? What we fancy him as is a jailbird. Wake up, we're after you. If I want to lift, I'll just lift my cheeks with my fingers. I don't want any vampires messing with me. I don't want any fake registered nurses dealing with me. Deck the bars. Baby, it's cold in here. My favorite one, Grady Judd's coming to town. We don't want Grandma running over a reindeer. Oh, did I tell you Grandma was drunk when she ran over the reindeer? That's not good.